body tissues that are grouped together. We have about 78 of them. Skin is the largest organ in the human body. Kidneys, ledvini, I believe is the name you check name. They do two things. They regulate or balance the electrolytes in your blood. It's the same Czech word, electrolyte. In your blood. They also remove waste products from your blood. They clean your blood. Changes them into urine. Mitch, I think. Is it Mitch? Moch. And the urine then goes into your bladder. The bladder, mechir, stores urine until you go pee. Intestines, your střeva. It's a long tube from your stomach to your butt. Heart. Heart is srdce. It's a muscle organ. It's a muscle organ that pumps blood through your body. Chickenpox, or plana nešťovice, is a childhood disease. Childhood disease. And we can vaccinate against it. And what it is many small red spots all over your body, and they're itchy spots. And you can be vaccinated against this, and most people are, I think. It's very important. There are many more of these childhood diseases that we can prevent or stop. Chickenpox, you can still get this even if you get the shot. You can still have chickenpox, but it won't be as strong. Asthma is a breathing disorder. Breathing problem. And people can't breathe well. They have short breath, like, and they, it's something wrong in their lungs, and they can have something to help them called an inhaler. An inhaler. Inhale means to breathe in. Exhale is breathe out. Exhale is breathe out. So arthritis, it's a disease of the joints. Kloby. Joints. Joints. Not a very beautiful joints. Joints. A disease of the joints, and usually older people, and the joints are old and kind of falling apart. So the joints are not in good quality. And you can take something like ibuprofen, ibuprofen or something like that to help. Okay. Some heart disease. So heart disease is srdeční choroba, and it can be genetic. If your mother or grandfather or someone had it, you can have the gene for it. And also, some risk factors, if you have high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or you smoke, or even if you're overweight, you can get this heart disease and have some problems. And maybe you can have an injury, a heart attack. Stroke, not enough oxygen goes into your brain. and you can end up in a wheelchair. You can end up in a wheelchair. It means you can be in a wheelchair. Or not able to talk to people, lose the function of parts of your body because of the nerves in your brain. COPD is a lung disease caused by smoking cigarettes or secondhand smoke from your good friends or other people. Pneumonia is Zapalplitz. And it's an inflammatory condition of the lungs, and usually it's caused by viruses or bacteria. Typical symptoms. How do you know if you might have pneumonia? Typical symptoms are some coughing. You can cough things up, which is productive, or you can not cough things up. It's a dry cough that no liquid comes up. Chest pain, fever, and trouble breathing. Vaccines, I don't know how to spell it, but it's a similar word in Czech. Vaccines prevent certain types of pneumonia, and these vaccines are available. You can prevent it also by washing your hands and also by not smoking. These are two things you can do to try to minimize the possibility of getting pneumonia. Take care of yourself. In developing countries and very old people and very young people and very ill people, pneumonia can kill you. It often shortens the suffering of people close to death. Okay, so it's called the old man's friend, because if you're suffering, it can kill you quicker. Bronchitis, also a lung disease. We said it was called Zapalprudusek, I think. Prudusek. And it's an inflammatory condition of the bronchi in the lungs. There are two types of it, acute and chronic. We'll do that in the next video.